Hello. Look at me riding with the queen. Can you say hello?
Hello.
Hello, I guess. That's hello. Anyway, so I'm gonna flip this around. Oh no, I'm gonna show you this before I look at this right here. Let me see that. I'm gonna look at this video and see if it's gonna show the right way, because it looks like it's kind of. I wonder, should I change it? No, I can't turn around. But it seems like it's showing the words backwards this way. So maybe I'll put it in the front of the camera. That's what I'll do. Yeah. But anyway, look what I got here. We hadn't been to the office in a while because we've been super busy. So we come to the office and they just got awards on top of awards for Team Roland. Awards. More awards. Look at that, #1 team. Closeout units in January. Awards. We really do this. Like, we not just running around with a real estate license.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we really do this, okay?
We didn't even know we had those awards.
#1.
They were in our mailbox.
Top 4. Listings taken. Top 4 closed units. And that's it for right now. I'm gonna take this chain off and see if I can get it. I'm gonna put that. Yeah, we go.
Look at mine.
Top 15. Yeah, look at the queen. She got one too.
Hello.
Top 15 agent 2025. So
15%.
15%. So hopefully in 2026 we
Great.
stay steady to do what we do. Okay. If you are looking to purchase your first home, your second home, if you are looking to
Serious
sell,
investor.
serious investors that understand how to invest, okay? Understand what it takes to be an investor. If you need to list your home and sell it in a timely manner in the current market conditions for the current market price. That's the key. The current market price. So if you're trying to get what your friend got last year, if you're trying to sell your house like your friend did, and you're trying to get what they got last year, we're in a new market, okay? That's why it's all about the current market. So if that's you, reach out to Team Roland. This is what we do. Like, you get a husband and wife team. You get the expertise of a man and a woman, and you get the expertise of 2 realtors. Because just because we're both realtors don't mean we think alike. We're 2 independent thinkers. So she may say something and I might piggyback off of it, or I might say something, she might piggyback off of it, or well, we'll take it and put it in a pot and mix it up, whatever it is between the both of us. And we'll put it in a pot and we'll mix it up, and then we just come out with greatness at the end of the day. And that's what it's all about. Delivering greatness, one home at a time, okay? And we've been in this real estate industry actually since I was 21, because that's how we got involved. I bought my first house. I'm sorry, I messed up. We bought our first house because we were married, okay? We bought our first house when we was 21 years old. Me and Kim, we bought our first house at 21. Okay. Maybe 4 or 5 years into that, we got into investing in real estate. So we was investors. We bought properties. We had tenants, so we got to experience that. This was prior to having a license. Okay. So we were landlords, and then in 2008, of course. Well, 2008, 2007, the market crashed. But we were buying properties, and Kimberly got her license. And because I was like, here, we are buying houses, so I need some help on some of these fees. So, she went and got her license, and she helped us. So, and then the market crashed. Real estate got slow. It started picking up back again in 2013. I had started my carpet cleaning company, and grew that. And so I got caught up in cleaning carpet. She got caught up in selling real estate. And then COVID hit. And everybody was crying. Carpet did get busy during COVID. But for some reason, I had free time. I think because everybody was just at home. So I said, you know what? Let me get my license. And I got my license. Studied for the test. Took the class. And I took the test one time. I am proud of that because I heard all the stories about everybody that, you know, want to go get their license and they had to take the test X amount of number of times. So I was kind of nervous. But my goal was to take that test one time. Because guess who else had to take the test one time and pass it? Kill aced that test the first time.
And let's be very clear. My test in 2006 has nothing to do with his test in 2020. And that's with anybody.
Yeah.
People think that there's a way to explain to you how it works, what to do.
But they changed the answer to the test for everybody. They don't even put the same test questions. Not answer, they changed the questions. But hold on. So yeah, they changed the questions on every test. Like if you get 10 people in the room taking the test, they all gonna have different questions. So you definitely gotta study and understand. But I just say that to say we really do know what we're doing. We love what we're doing and we're passionate about it. So we just came from a closing today. So and not only did we come from a closing, I had the opportunity to close one of my friends that I grew up with. He grew up in East Lake Meadows. I grew up in Kirkwood, and we knew each other from there. Kirkwood, because Kirkwood literally is right down the street from East Lake Meadows. So we met during that time. I had a 1979 Cutlass. He had a 1980 Cutlass. And we used to have fun with them cars. We race them and all that good stuff. And so yeah,
we're going to, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm about to exit out anyway. So that's just pretty much it. You need to get some real estate going, and you're trying to buy or sell. It's Team Roland all the way, 100. All right. Till next time.
No. Oh. What I was saying, listing alert coming up. We're heading right now. Now we had a closing just now. About this morning. I'm headed to Lithonia, Stonecrest, part of Lithonia, to be exact, for a new listing alert. All right, it's been on the market. This is on the second day. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, home in the South River Bend subdivision. So anyway, that's a little bit close to Decatur, close to Ellenwood, but right down there at High School, Martin Luther King Jr. So I said that to say 6 showings yesterday. And I have 1 offer already. But hey, I'm gonna post it up because that's just what we do. We're working. We out here. We're selling real estate. Now you can finish your video.
Selling real estate and being good and great at it. Okay. So, cause it's a lot. It can be stressful trying to buy or sell a house. It's a very emotional process, whether you are selling or buying. Okay. Mm-hmm. And that's where we come in at.
That's what we're here to help. So, and also just to, piggyback off of that, because that's what we do. Speaking of helping, right? This client with this new listing for in Lithonia, Stonecrest area, right? I met her. I never met her in 2022. We were still around COVID. She had just lost her dad. She was very ill. About to lose property. A whole lot had happened. And all I could be was a shoulder and an ear on the phone with her. At that time, real estate was booming. I told her I could sell the house, and I did. I got several offers from her. Several offers. She decided she was going to save the house. So, therefore, the property had to come off the market. Was I upset about it? No. Because she was going through so much. There was no time to be about it. It was just like, whatever's best. So, here we are, 2026. We do good by people. Good things come to you, they attract to you. Good vibes, good people. Right? Mm-hmm. Positive vibes. So
good people, good vibes.
Exactly. And it's not a lie. I don't have to we don't have to it doesn't go in everyone's spirit, but it flows in mine. Because my blessings will not come to me properly. Like I need them to come to me. Like I've been, God, He already instilled that into my life. So I have to act accordingly every time, and mean with, in a genuine manner, authenticity. That's what we exhibit, period. So she decided that here we are, 2026. She sent me an email. She said, I could not find your number. I'm going to send you this email and I hope it reaches you. I'm ready to sell my home. And she said, I thought it was only fair and only right to give you a call, Kim. I'm going to email you and reach out to you and hope that you can help me. I hope this finds you well. Well, y'all know I was in my email. I stayed in my email, but check this out. It was in the email address that I use it. You know, everybody wants your email now for coupons and discounts and a member of. Well, guess what? It started flooding my real estate, so I had to switch to a new email address, right? So I still use it, but barely check it because it's almost junk. At that time, that was the email. That was my main email. I just happened to be sitting at my computer, and I got a notification, an email, and I saw her name. I said, wow, what's going on there? I opened it, and I called her, like, honey, I'm here. What's going on? But what can I do to help? Again, that's what we do. So, anyway, listing alert, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, Lithonia Stonecrest area. Listing price $300,000. I'm gonna post the video sometime this week. Anyway, but yeah, reach out to Team Roland. We really, really do this.
Yes, we do. All right, so she started talking, and my brain went into another direction. But out here, I'll listen later. Yeah. So I don't have anything to say. But if you watch this, thank you for watching. If you make it through the whole video, thank you for making it through the whole video. We understand that the attention span is like the shortest ever for people these days. Nobody wants to look at anything and take time. Everything got to be quick. So that's why I don't really post, because when I talk, I provide information. So if you want information, you're gonna actually have to listen and stay tuned into the whole video, so that way you can get some good information. But it's 2026. It ain't too late to buy some real estate. All right. Until next time. Peace.